The Diva of DIY is back and getting us ready to buckle down in the new year. Leanne Lee joins us with a demonstration on how to make your own lap desk. This is really cool and very user-friendly. We will use this.
Super easy, and I think people always think of kids having them, but I always end up borrowing my kids so that I can use it like to elevate my computer or my iPad or a magazine or book.
I love that. What supplies do we need for this project?
Okay, so we just need a scrap piece of plywood. I'm using 3/4 inch, and really whatever size you want your desk to be. Some stainer paint. I'm using a couple of leather belts. We're going to use either a placemat and some pillow stuffing, or we could use a shirt, and I'll show you that.
Okay, so you were inspired by a friend to create these.
A friend of mine made this, and I loved it. So it was for a charity, and I actually bid on it so that I could win. And so I don't want to take all the credit for this. She made this, and if you turn it around, I want to show, she is actually a seamstress. So she took one of her children's shirts and actually made it, and you can see the buttons of that flannel shirt and the pocket which holds things. And I loved it. So, of course, you know, I had to have it, and it was something that she had made, but then I recreated it with her permission, of course, and put my own spin on it. So I took that
without much sewing, because you don't like to do that.
I'm not a sewer, so I'm never going to be able to recreate that one. So I took a piece of, you know, raw plywood, cut it to size, and then I stained it, and what I did different was I put a little 1x1 down here so that I could hold my laptop, right? Or my book.
Like a little lip there.
Yeah, it's just or like even a recipe, you know, like a cookbook. Okay. So we have that, and then I took 2 belts, and I'm going to show you. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to cut this. So I want you to know I took these out of my husband's closet, so his pants are probably falling down right now, right? He doesn't know that they're gone. But so what you'll do is you'll put it together, and you'll pull it like this, and you're going to pull, and you're going to cut right here, and that's going to be your piece that goes across. Okay.
So you really just need 1 belt because you use the other side for the other.
You will, depending on how wide this is, you may need 2. Okay. So, but you don't need new. Yeah, you don't need new belts. So if they're kid belts, you'll probably need 2 for sure. Okay. So then, I've done this tutorial before on the show. These are placemats, and we just cut a little hole in them, and then we stuffed it with the polyfill. Okay, this is my idea of sewing. And I
think it's a brilliant idea.
Right, and what's cool about it is you can get all different types of colors and fabrics, and you can switch them out. So I took some Velcro. It comes in rolls. You're going to need, we'll call it the male and the female side of that, right? Make sure they both come in there. And I put one side right on here. It's sticky.
So just 2 strips.
Yes. I want to show you the trick to make sure you get it on your pillow correctly. And all I'm going to do is put the other side right on it. And if we can just pull off that sticky off of, you do that one and I'll do this one.
Sounds good.
And then, why are you better at that than me? You're better at that than me.
The sticky part. Just the sticky part.
Yes, just the sticky part, honey. You leave that part on there.
Okay. See, I don't take instructions very well. Here we go.
All right. Well, we probably should have started this a little bit, but it's just a little piece here. Yep. All right. So there's mine. You got yours?
No. But you can show us how to do it.
All right. So then lay your finished pillow on top of your sticky. On top of the sticky, right? And it will stick to part of the pillow, and then you're going to pull it off right where it's stuck. See?
And then actually
and what I typically do then, you know my favorite little adhesive. I usually will then go in and put it on the front and the bottom, but that makes sure that it goes right where it's going to go. And then it's just a matter of screwing your belt right on and lapping it over.
And then you want it to be a little bit loose so you can fit books or whatever you need to do
iPads or whatever. And I just used a little wood screw. I screwed right into both sides. Then I do the other one on the other side.
I love that.
So,
and people ask this because this is a great stain. What color is this?
This is the espresso. It's brand new, Minwax espresso. Just know that if you use this, it needs to be on bare wood and then a seal coat over the top. But yeah, it's a really pretty color.
Well, you can follow the Diva of DIY's projects online or on her social media, or find her on our website, KCLive.tv. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for letting me share this.
Let's toss it over to Joel.